Are these budget masks worth it or just a waste of money? Let's get honest. We are jumping right into the world of ultra budget beauty, specifically the brand Sadoer. You've probably seen their colorful packaging everywhere online. These masks or face shades promise everything from glowing skin to plump lips, all for around maybe 300 naira, 400, 500, 800, depending on where you get it. Sometimes they even go as high as 1000 naira, like I said, depending on where you find them. But the big question is, are they actually skincare magic or just really good at marketing? We are talking about their sheet masks, lip masks, and eye masks. I've put them to the test, and today we're getting brutally honest about what you should really expect. No hype, no filters, just the unfiltered truth. Let's get into it. First, a quick background. Sedwa is actually a sub-brand of BioAqua, a massive Chinese beauty company known for incredibly low-priced products. They flood online marketplaces with skincare that looks impressive and affordable. Their strategy is clear: make it look good, make it cheap. And that is crucial context for everything else I'm about to say, because it tells us exactly where the priorities lie. Spoiler alert, it's not always cutting edge active ingredients. All right, let's talk about the marketing versus reality. You'll see Seduo masks boasting things like vitamin C, collagen, hyaluronic acid, retinol, and just so much more, like snail extracts or even gold sheets. Yeah, these all sound amazing for how cheap they are. But the reality, look, when you come to the ingredient list, right, if you look closely, these so called star ingredients are usually at the very bottom of the list. This means they are present in tiny, often ineffective amounts. They are more for, label appeal and fragrance than actual skin transformation. The real base, what are you getting then? I'm just going to be real with you. Mostly water and glycerin. This isn't necessarily bad, okay? Glycerin is a fantastic humectant, meaning it draws moisture into your skin. So, yes, these masks will hydrate your skin temporarily because you are essentially soaking your face in a wet moisturizing cloth for about maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So, what it won't do, well, it will not miraculously fade dark spots, build new collagen, or provide the same long term benefits as a dedicated serum with a high percentage of these ingredients. Let's get into the good, the bad, and the honest about Sedoor sheet masks or any other cheap sheet masks for that matter. Let's start with the classic sheet masks, okay? The good. Well, they feel nice. It's a moment of, a self-care. They provide immediate temporary hydration, making your skin look a bit plumper and feel softer for about maybe an hour or two. So they are great for a quick pick me up before an event or just unwinding after a long day. The bad, don't expect miracles. They will not cure acne or deeply repair your skin barrier or erase wrinkles. Think of them as skin cookie, maybe a snack, a nice treat, but not a nutritious meal. The concern, some of these use older preservatives or high levels of synthetic fragrance. So, if you have a sensitive skin, keep an eye out for redness or irritation. Many people report a tingling or burning sensation with some varieties. Now, let's talk about, the lip masks. Fun but fake healing. Next up, the lip masks. These are often a popular choice for selfies. The good, they look cute, they feel cooling, especially if refrigerated. Yes, people put this in their refrigerators. And they give your lips a temporary, plumped, juicy look. They're definitely a fun, Instagrammable addition to a self care routine. The reality, they're not designed for deep lip repair. because they lack the heavy emollients, oils, and waxes, like petrolatum or lanolin, that actually heal chapped or cracked lips. After about 15 minutes, that temporary plumpness will fade. So let me tell you what I think, okay? These are great for a pre-lipstick prep or a fun selfie. But if you truly have dry lips or damaged lips, I think you should get yourself a real lip balm. All right, let's get into eye masks, the most risky of them all. So, this is where I recommend the most caution, okay? So, the good about this is they can temporarily depuff under eyes, especially if they are cool. Dehydration can make fine lines look less noticeable, but only for a short while. The bad, this is where irritation reports are highest. A lot of users, including myself, have experienced burning or stinging, especially with the vitamin C or more active versions. The skin around your eyes is incredibly delicate. Strong fragrances and some of those low-grade active ingredients can cause irritation, redness, or even contact dermatitis. My recommendation would be, if you're going to try them, stick to the most basic hydrating ones like hyaluronic acid and remove them immediately if you feel any discomfort. You do not want to irritate your delicate eye area. So, who are these for and who should avoid? I would say for casual fun, if you want a quick, cheap spa moment or a fun prop for a selfie, I would say go for it. For temporary hydration, that's if you need a quick moisture boost for an event, they can do that. Also for normal, resilient skin. If your skin can handle anything, you might be fine. But avoid if you have sensitive skin, eczema, rosacea. The fragrances and preservatives are a recipe for disaster. If you have active acne, the fragrances can clog pores and worsen breakout. So if you need a real brightening, anti-aging or acne treatment, these are not the solution. Invest in dedicated serums. So, are they worth it? This is my final honest verdict on Sadoer face shades, lip masks, eye masks. What I would say is they're essentially filler skincare, okay? They look great on the shelf, they're incredibly affordable, and they provide a temporary pleasant experience. The marketing promises glowing, perfect skin for, pennies. But the reality, they just deliver temporary hydration and for a fun self care moment. They are not going to be your holy grail for serious skin concerns. Think of them like this, okay? You wouldn't rely on a cookie or a candy for your daily nutrition. Seduo masks are the candy or cookies of skincare. Enjoy them as a treat, but don't expect them to replace your nutritious active ingredients. So, what are your thoughts on Sadoer? Have you tried them? Did they work for you? Did they burn? Let me know in the comments. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. Until I see you next time, stay glowing.